Hey, this is Ben Bizier with Broward College in Florida Prospect, and today I'm here with Greg Brown, the head baseball coach at Southeastern University. All right, so what I'm going to ask you today, Brownie, is about creating and maintaining a winning culture. We both know that you've got to have good ball players to win, but what is it like to sort of be in that world where you're trying to build and maintain a winning attitude all the time?
You know, I think for us as a four-year university, we have the opportunity to have a class system, so having balance within that, where you have veteran players that have been here as well as the incoming players, whether they're freshmen or transfers, that can learn the culture. And I think that when you've had sustained success, it comes from a strong culture within not only the coaching staff, but within the players. They understand our mission. They have accountability for each other. There's discipline to the type of game we want to play and the type of people we want to be. And so I think that as long as you have people that are willing to come into a culture, understand it, learn it, and try to live it, you have to have a precedence for that. And so what that comes with is players in the past leaving the jersey in a better place. And I think that's a very important concept that we have here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Players understand that there is a culture of winning, but the winning comes from individualized development plans and making these individuals the best versions of themselves. And so I think that when you become a Shark, you have to understand that you are going to be fully developed, whether that's something that you fully understand when you come in, or it's something that we're going to have to grow. And there's a lot of growing pains in it, but I think that when you use players' own goals as a blueprint as to where you want to develop them to, they tend to fit into your culture.
So what is one method that you use within the program to develop your leaders?
One method is that we use a leadership academy, and so we spend time off the field developing leaders. I think when I got to this program, a mistake that I made was I often would ask, where are the leaders, and then assign leadership roles. And the reality is that you have to develop leaders. Every team I was on had a leader, and that's because I had leadership qualities as a young man. I don't think that's always the case. And so developing the leadership characteristics within a person is very important for future success beyond the playing field.
Yeah.
And so what we do is we meet, we use this leadership academy as to develop outside of baseball. Develop skills in public speaking, develop skills in just communicating what's going on in the world and world events, and then saying what's good signs of leadership. How can we grow as individuals by learning from things that are going on in the public? And then the last thing that we do that I think ties into it is we have a group message that we share information. So when I come upon articles or videos that could be motivating, or they could be things that challenge somebody to think, we use those as a source of conversation starters.
All right, as always, it's been a pleasure talking with you, Greg. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having me here, Ben.